Abuja.
President Bola Tinubu says the task is now on local council leaders to ensure that a broad spectrum of Nigerians living at that grassroots level are satisfied. The president was reacting to the Supreme Court judgment granting financial autonomy to the local government. Also the president of the Senate, Speaker of the House of Representatives, and some governors commended the present administration. TVC News State House correspondent Femi Akonde reports.
President Bola Tinubu may have scored a significant political point with the Supreme Court judgment granting financial autonomy to local governments in Nigeria. This issue had defied several legislative interventions and even executive orders. As it appeared, the governors continued to control and indiscriminately interfere in the affairs of the local government.
I call it local government emancipation judgment, because it has really emancipated the local government from, the shackles of the past.
The President of the Senate and Speaker of the House of Representatives commend these judgments.
Because the federal government, through President Bola Tinubu, feels strongly about separation of powers and the need for autonomy of all arms of government. And so, for us in the legislature, the Supreme Court has spoken, and we have no option than to abide by the Supreme Court ruling.
All the constitutional amendments that were so far carried by the National Assembly, one aspect of it has always been local government autonomy. How do we make the local governments to work independently? Today, that possibility became a reality.
Some of the governors are indifferent about this judicial verdict that gives the third tier of government full control of its resources. They say the judgment should be commended by all Democrats, but the governors will still meet to review and take a position on the Supreme Court's decision.
I promised the people of Anambra that we're going to have local government election, and I stated that in my inaugural speech. We've just passed the Independent Electoral Commission law of Anambra State, and we're putting together the institutions to be able to organize that. It's a promise I made to the people, a promise I am serious about keeping.
About the Supreme Court judgment, Nigeria is a democratic country, and we know very well that President Tinubu and the renewed hope agenda is a democratic one. And I believe that the judgment is taken in very good faith.
President Bola Tinubu welcomed the recent ruling by the Apex Court. He said the decision affirms the spirit, intent and purpose of the Constitution of Nigeria on the statutory rights of local governments. Femi Akonde, TVC News.